Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 207, Elden Ring Reforged Master Mode. Back into it we go. Awesome. Heading into the Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs, getting ready for some Imp Hell, and probably some Watchdog Hell as well. Okay, well there's no imps there, and no imps there. Well, I can see an imp over there. Are you coming for me? You're coming for me. Ow. Make sure I get this boy marked. There we go. Elder Imp. Oh, they dropped golden centipedes. Oh, interesting. Of course, there's another one to ambush me. That's why I stuck with these weapons. I knew they'd be pretty decent for the imps, so yeah, awesome. Gonna back up and let this one follow me. I think he ran out of other things to do other than just back up. Look at all the bloodstains. These are all people that ran on through because I totally understand. This, yeah, this is not a very fun catacomb. It is, as the game goes on, the catacombs get larger and also just more difficult in terms of everything. More tougher enemies and just more of them. I'm gonna send that back up because I think this one is a false floor. Yeah, or false elevator, I guess. There's a second... an optional second level, which is actually kind of interesting. There's like a completely separate lower level to this one that is just for a Spirit Ash. It doesn't exist for anything else. I think ERR could do something similar to this with a lot of the other catacombs, add extra floors to them, or places to add loot if they ever feel the need to, or do another Serpentine Depth situation where they like connect in a whole new area or something. I have severe trust issues. Why do we have holy pots? Weird. I'm being very careful going into this room because I know what's in here. My brain is giving me severe PTSD right now. Remembering what's in this room. I think he's just around the corner. Yep. Oof, delayed. Yeah, being able to deflect these guys is a huge help. Oh, that was way too early, Poe. Yeah. As soon as I took a sip, I'm like, he's gonna do the poke. And he did the poke. You need to get more distance, so that's half the problem with these dudes being in the catacombs as enemies, is getting distance can be a lot more difficult. There are a lot more walls. Oh, the Steak America. I forgot, is that normal or is that new? I honestly couldn't tell you. I didn't actually want to do that because I kind of need to kill him. Ah, shit. Yeah, they got a frost breath instead of the normal breath, which is kind of worse than the fire breath. It's so precise. Oh, come on. That's half the problem, is you get stuck into loops with this stupid fucking attack. Okay, well my character wouldn't get up, so I had to spam B to get up, and it resulted in me getting roll caught. I fucking hate Watch Dogs, man. The fact they could just spam that attack and it's so hard to dodge is just really annoying. Because they'll do it if you get at range as well. So just getting away from it can just lead to it looping. And it's fucking horrible. Actually, let me take that off because it's not very good because I'm not pure dex. It's so difficult because the camera just does not pull back to let you see. Stop! I cannot kill these enemies. I cannot. They just do half my health. Like, what the hell, man? Oh my god. Fucking kill the little shit, you bloody dick. Let's just go full scorched earth, full aggression. Fuck the rules. Fuck this is master mode. I don't give no shits. Okay, I give a little bit of a shit. Okay, if you're just gonna eat my inputs, then fuck right off. That bloody knockdown that prevented me from doing the bloody crit bullshit. Actual bullshit. Fuck you. God. I think this is an enemy that I am allowed to get frustrated at, because I think everyone universally agrees that the dungeons in the late game of Elden Ring are really, really bad. And these enemies are just added in to make them more difficult, because at this point, imps aren't meant to be that difficult. But when you're on a harder difficulty like Master Mode, yeah, the imps are still difficult. Yeah, I mean, that worked. Why did he pause and think about attacking me? He just stood there for a second and then decided to try and attack me. What an idiot. More money, more glove warts, because I'm just going to be selling all of them at this point because I need the money more than anything. Actually, if I remember correctly, that is vanilla, the Steak America, because I remember this section quite intimately. That is horrifying. What the fuck? I mean, more reason for me to just spam the hell out of the button. Yeah, another watchdog. Beautiful. Nope. Sit the fuck down, son. Okay, why was this one so much easier? Actually, I think the magic explosion has, like, a different hitbox or something. I'm not too sure. I feel like that might be the case, though. But Fire Monk Ashes. Yeah. I thought there'd be a rune piece in here somewhere, and I'm guessing... Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, there's this little subsection here done. Nothing else down here, it's just for the Fire Monk Ashes, which... honestly, pretty shitty reward for having to kill 2 entire watchdogs and like 4 imps, but I guess that's actually probably pretty standard. Let me actually get my health back. Because you've got like the dual watchdogs is another boss I can think of, which is 2 watchdogs, and that's got a Spirit Ash as a reward. So like, yeah, it's actually pretty standard. Okay, well now onto the actual main part of the dungeon. That was just a detour. Now we get the main part. Oh boy. Immediately gets pops tossed at me. How come the holy pots do damage like that? Come on, I don't even do that much damage when I'm fighting undead with them. Okay. It's hard to lock on, apparently. All I can say is thank God for perfect actions. Okay, I'm gonna die because I've got both of them somehow hitting me from a mile away. Okay, I lost lock on. Got him. Awesome. Taking out one so that I can go in and take out the other one. That was the plan, and the plan worked. Holy shit, a plan worked. This is one of these special dungeons where it is designed to confuse you by presenting you with multiple different paths and trying to bamboozle you, but no, it's pretty easy. And this is kind of why I stuck with the fists, was because I knew we'd be coming against jars. Right, yeah, they can iron jar. Forgot about that. That's the spin on through. Man, it makes them tanky as hell. Just die! Oh my god, it makes them so tanky, Jesus. Yeah, so that's one of the troubles with this dungeon down here, is the pots are tanky as hell, because they can make themselves even more tanky, because fuck you. I do think the jars in the base game are completely different to the ones in the DLC. I think Marika, when she created the Golden Order, specifically retooled the pots to have a more honourable use, I guess. Always end up setting that one off. A use that, you know, wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing. Man, that's satisfying. There's not like a platform up there or anything, no. Oh, is that the fix? Oh, that's a creative fix. So there's a bug where, like, you can see a bit of the non-textured, unloaded bit of the catacomb clipping through the wall over there, and so they've just something's just been put there to hide it. That's creative. I think that was probably Cabo, the other person who has gone through the entire game and fixed stuff like that. It's just a tidy way to fix it. It fits with the catacomb, and yeah, it looks good. Like, it's a good job. Yeah, you're spurting up into the sky and creating a cloud that I can't get close to, so you get shot to death. Stay away from the nozzle. not dropping any items just to make me sad. Haven't seen you guys in I don't know how many hours, and this is how you treat me. Not even a two-hammer weapon for you. You don't deserve it. Your brothers and sisters didn't give me any loot. I'm just a little bit cautious because of the iron jar thing. Jesus, man. Because this one here can iron jar as well, so trying to kill them before they do that. Hey, level 3 living jar! Awesome. And another ritual pot for the collection. Right, now the mindfucking begins. Got a butterfly. And I don't think there's any pots up in this area or anything else. Nope, so let's head down. Oh yeah, I see him. Okay, that's the pots clear out of this room. Right, so we're gonna go the wrong way. And we'll see the right way below us here. We can see it down there. Very, very tricksy dungeon, this one. Yep. Just on this side? Okay. I know there's more. Okay. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna look back because I vaguely remember being ambushed by another imp and being confused as to where they came from, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, hang on, I see them. This one is the most evil imp in the entire game. And you'll soon see why. Because up here... Yeah. We got some lost ashes at least. And that's why I call them the most evil imp, is because as you're retreating back out of here, you'll get ambushed by them. And it's a recipe for death, obviously. Like, try to deal with this guy, and an imp. Okay, come on, mate. Why are we doing the double slam shit that is a pain in the ass to dodge? I'm not taking another hit. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Awesome. Ghost Glove 1-8. And yeah, there's this path dead-ended. Awesome. And that's the last of the Erdtree Burial Watchdogs in this dungeon. So yeah, if we do die at this point, it won't be as big of a deal because, yeah, don't have any to deal with now. But let's make sure that we do... put that up. Awesome. And watch out for that trap. And now we get this room. A little bit different though. It looks floaty pots though, so... There's one there that isn't an explodey one. Oh wait, no, he was. And I'm guessing, yeah, the same patch to hide things. And yeah, nothing up top to find. Okay. And now the small pod. Okay, the big pod. I don't know why, but this AI break seems to happen more and more these days. I don't know what caused it, but it just happens randomly. We're out of heals, unfortunately, but I do want to keep going, so we're gonna pop our emergency ration and then cure the poison. I'm glad they added Divine Blessings back in the DLC because I always find use for those extra healing items they give you in Souls games because of how I like to explore. Like, I just like to keep pushing forward. I don't like to rest, because I'm clearing every enemy. So having to come back through and potentially clear a bunch of enemies again is just... ugh. I want to do it just once. Particularly with Elden Ring being an open world game. Now there's a fucking massive one in here, let's go. Oh hey, one of them dropped something. Golden Room 4000? Holy shit. I do want to be careful because, yeah, that will hurt, as you can see. Right in the sphincter. Yeah, I'm not feeling safe about this. I'm just gonna back up and use a bow. Call me a coward all you want, but I don't want to die. Really interesting dungeon though, sort of playing around with the whole size thing and yeah. Now, there's a big boy over there. Boy, you are, resistant. He's not noticing me, though, so I can just keep doing this. He's got a lot of health, though. I don't think he can be frostbitten because he would have been frostbitten by now. Man, he is dumb as shit. Did you not put any brains in you or anything? He is not leaving that room. Huh. Well, there's even less reason to approach. Yeah, I'm just gonna chip away at him for an hour. I mean, fire arrows are still doing okay damage. It'll run out eventually. pops another one! What an absolute dick. Okay, well, I'm very nearly dead because this guy is just an absolute dick. But he can't leave the room, which is really strange. And no extra pots in here, it was just that. Okay. Make sure to fall onto that ledge to get a rune piece, and then we fall down into... Where are we? What is going on? We're back where we were. Oh no! We're straight back to where we were. Obviously the correct path forward is down here. Be careful. If you fall off, then it's back to the beginning. If he falls off though, he's back to the beginning as well. So yeah, this is where we need to be. Oh, we got some baby pots. Oh no. Yeah. I saw it happening. I was like, we're gonna die because, like, we were out of heals, and yeah, just too many enemies left to kill. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It is a little bit of a jaunt back to get back to where we were, though. Oh, what did I do? I put my hands down a bit and my controller disconnected. Does that a bit these days. Sorry about that. The fucking combo. Oh my god. I hate these enemies some days. Oh well, he's dead. It's better than that, Jim. He's fucking dead. Yeah, sure. Dodge one and get a pot to the fucking face from the remaining imps. God damn, man. No, lever's on the other side. Shit. What is with your love of the pot? Okay, well, I lost 80,000, but I got the elevator up. I don't want to fight all these imps. Like, I actively refuse to fight all these imps. I would rather just donate 500,000 runes to the coffers of the Poe Death Fund to skip dealing with these bloody imps than having to actually grind through them again, because I don't want to grind through them again. This elevator won't be here though, because I forgot to put it back up. But I know where the levers are this time, so that's good. The lever's completely solid. Okay. That elevator took forever. There's just too many of them, is the problem, and I just don't want to bother. Right, just in case we do die again, let's make sure we remember to actually put this back up. Jesus! The fucking unbreakable pot of doom that blocked me from moving forward. God, these imps are fucking wrecked with their pot aim. That pot, though, that was put there deliberately. I don't know if that's an ERR pot or just a vanilla pot, but I'm gonna blame ERR anyway because that's the kind of shit they would do. I am a god! Holy shit! How the fuck am I alive? I should be dead. I should be dead. Those guillotines should have chopped me in fucking two. Beautiful. Of course. Of course I can't be done with these fucking tanky pot bosses. Who thought this was a good idea at From Software? I will give the pots a buff that makes them nigh impervious to everything. Except for lightning. Actually, do I have any lightning grease? Can I find any lightning grease before he... Okay, I'm not going to be able to find any lightning grease. And we're back to the beginning. Why is it so hard to find greases in this menu? You gotta scroll so far down to get to greases. I think that's half the problem, is if you want to use greases, they're just really hard to use because you need to have them prepared on your bar. I'm not saying you can just whip out and use quickly, because every other consumable in the game is before them. And I feel like some of the other ones should be lower down. Okay, and there we go. He fell down as well, but I'll kill him in a bit. Right, now I can actually kill these bots because I have health. God, their fucking I'm gonna kill you combo is so fun. Thank you, From. As soon as he sees me, he's like, hey bitch. You fucking dick. Guess what? Guess what? You fucking ass. I have lightning grease. Okay, he stopped spinning and still did damage. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, you can kill me now, by the way. I don't care anymore. Thank you. It'll get me back up to the grace a bit faster. I'm being completely serious, by the way. That gets me to the grace a hell of a lot faster. And it's not like I have rooms to worry about anymore. I already lost all 80,000 I had, so who cares? Awesome. Now we just need to actually get back to where the boss room is, which is a bit of a nuisance, but as long as the elevator's here, which it is, we should be fine. Fucking dick. Oh, you deserved that. Oh, you deserved that so badly. My god, awesome. Right, if I remember, there's an ulcerated tree spirit in here, but that may be changed to something else. Or is it one of the rotten gladiators? I can't remember what's in here, if I'm being honest. It's an ulcerated. Oh. Yeah, it's an ulcerated, so death blight. Too early, Poe. I mean, the death blight's only a thing phase 2 anyway, so that's fine. Wait, that's the putrid flames, not the ulcerated flames. Oh, okay. He gets stuck in a floor slightly and I get fucked. Oh, they do exist. Thank God. Yeah, this is a putrid, not an ulcerated. It's doing rot. It's not an ulcerated, it's a putrid. Oh, thank you. You always gotta back up to dodge that one, by the way, otherwise you'll get pulled along with the tail, and you won't be able to actually go through it. Pro tip for a lot of the ulcerated attacks like that, is backing up to dodge through them is how you're meant to. I knew putting in that impaling thrust would help towards another dark spray. Listen. You hurt, by the way. Okay, that's bullshit. And I'm good. Do you want to do something that doesn't involve coming near me? Thank you. Where's the last 10% of health that takes the longest? As bosses pull out all the stops to be annoying. Or pull out some whack hitboxes. Also, bullshit explosion that's gonna fucking one-shot me! Oh, then we're gonna do the... Yeah, that's a putrid. That was a putrid, but the name is wrong. Okay, interesting. Golden seed, glovewort, smithing stone, and a rune piece. Okay. And a death root. Awesome. Right. Could give that to Garang. I think we've got one more death root after this, and that's it. Oh, get your ass back in here and stop howling at the fucking moon.
I won't find that.
Awesome. The Beast Claw Great Hammer. A really solid strength base weapon. It does have the bestial effects as well, and does strengthen bestial incantation. So attack power rises on hit, but your defenses will lower, and increases damage against beast enemies. So yeah, a really, really powerful effect, but the more your bestial meter builds up, well, actually no, that's just for the fortune. For these, it's just as you're attacking, your attack goes up and your defense lowers, but for the beast fortune, it's a little bit different. Right, I wanted to put back the Table of Lost Grace because, well, I wanted to try a new weapon. We've been using the fists for a little bit, and we did pick up a pretty interesting weapon. I'm not sure whereabouts it'll be in this menu. Yeah, Morgamish Chain Sickle.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
And luckily, I already bought a bunch of zombies when I had some money laying around, so... And yeah, we'll upgrade our pulley bow as well. That's going to be our upgrade stick for our upgrade stick for our smithing stones. God, I can't speak anymore. And yeah, I could obviously do some of those, but I don't really need to. Oh, okay, so oh, that's the R2s. I guess I could, let's see, if I do the enable left-handed attacks, that might... No, because I'm two-handing it. It's very nice though that we get the R2s that are the whip and the running R1s. And then obviously if we were to swap this over to our other hand, let me put it into this slot actually, it would be a bit easier. Oh, right, yeah, I need to hold block and then, yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. That is really weird looking, though. Yeah, I mean, like, that's just really, really cool. That'll be actually pretty fun. And it has bleed as well. Plus those whip attacks. Whip attacks are actually really, really nice. So, yeah, very interesting attack. And apparently the Ash of War can get us right around enemies. Oh, and drops it. Oh, wow. Oh. If you're one-handing, then you get the normal axe stuff, but if you two-hand, then you get the whip stuff, but you can't charge up your whip attacks. Interesting. Running is still using the axe. And the jumping is still using... Interesting. So you just, for stationary, essentially get those. What about... Oh yeah, you can crouch into that, I guess, or... Yeah, okay. Very, very interesting. Should be a pretty fun weapon, and it is obviously quality, so, yeah. With the bleed build-up as well. With how light this is... Did I ever switch back to Assassin? Because I've got really high weight. Wait, no, I did... I mean, I'm on Assassin, aren't I? It was Brave that, yeah, has the lower weight. Yeah. Because I think we can, yeah, get Nimble Frame. It's only slightly too heavy. Like, very slightly. I'm wondering if a Leonine... Hang on, let me do some potential magic. Let me... Why can't I use those? I can't seem to use those at the moment, and I don't know why. It's because I'm rune-arced? No, I can't break them, apparently. Well, I can do that over here, hopefully. Okay, I can do that over here, so we can pop one of those, and let's see if a single Leonine weight is enough. It didn't look like it would be. So we'll keep doing this, I guess, until we get there. That's 2, and then we'll do 2 more. We'll do them 2 at a time. I think that'll be a little faster. No, not reforged options. Strengthen character. Binding runes. Leonine. Do more. Nope, still unbalanced. Bloody hell. Nimble! Let's fucking go. Awesome. We'll do this very quickly. Posture back to refined, because I like the refined one the most, although that looks very silly with this one. And the garment, transmogrified spell. Oh hey, that's what we look like. Oh wow. Where is... Picked it up not that long ago. There it is, the Ronin armor. Yeah, Ronin armor is really nice looking. I really like the Ronin armor. Sacrifice arms. Do want some form of gauntlets. Yeah, I think Foot Soldier kind of fits with the rough and tumble look, and transmogrify legs. I think we can probably just go with Confessor boots, because they're like really well worn and I really like them. Yeah, I like this look. And then let's alter what are you? Yeah. We'll clear that advanced and clear the advanced just so we're back to default. And we can play around, so just do intense. So that's sort of our main color. We don't really want... Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. I think the Kaled Beige is the go-to there. Let's see, secondary, glintstone, intense cyan. Yeah, not affecting... Oh, you got the bits on my boots there. So not much for those. We could probably just do intense beer pelt brown. And yeah, they just blend in with our boots. Our bootstraps, they can be that. And then the tertiary color is... Ah, okay. That cloth color. Ooh, that blue looks really nice. Oh, there's also parts of our weapon. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that looks actually pretty nice. That's not half bad. The green is also interesting. You also go like for a very dark brown, which I actually kind of think fits the sort of dirty feel I want to go for. So I think the only thing I want is, I want a different helmet. I mean, that kind of works, but kind of not. What about Page Hood? I mean, Page Hood kind of fits the bandit look we've got going. Black Hood doesn't match with the other stuff because the dyes aren't applying to it, so it doesn't work, unfortunately. Mariah's mask doesn't work. Confessor Hood gets some of the dirt, but not enough for me to want to use it. Yeah, I mean, there's always that look. I mean, it's actually pretty interesting looking. And it kind of does fit in a weird way. I can't take that hat seriously, unfortunately. If it wasn't pointed, I would actually consider that, but I don't like how pointy it is. If the neck didn't tuck itself in, that would probably work. Sad. I can't take that one seriously without seeing the cover art. Exile doesn't match. Hood's always a difficult part. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what this alternate look looks like. See if that works a bit better. If I can find it. It kind of does, almost. Like, it looks really rusty. Look, it looks like some kind of helmet I found on a battlefield somewhere. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, is this sort of feels like cobbled together from a battlefield. But I don't know if I want that much metal on the helmet. I think that's my one hang up there. So yeah, I think the best bet was, I can't even remember now. Royal Remains was good, and there was another lighter one that worked. Oh, the Page Hood. Yes, Page Hood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Page Hood. That really fits the sort of vibe I want. Awesome. I feel like I'm some kind of highway banditman, which yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I spent too much time doing a rebuild. Oh well. I'm always doing these little rebuilds and little fashion things, but I like doing them. They're fun. So yeah, I'll say once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.